Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is good. This will be a reading for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini placements, chances are there could be messages in this reading for you. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of someone or something going on around you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Thank you so much for your love and your support. A little change to the schedule. Well, it shouldn't impact too much, but I've had to pick up my son from school this morning. I literally dropped him at school, got a call that he's not feeling well, so I had to pick him up. So he's actually at home, so I had to shuffle my stuff around, but we are here. So if I have to stop the reading, pause the reading, yeah, just bear with me, guys. He's fine right now. It's just a little cold. It's nothing too much, but yeah. Right. Let's see. Messages for Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. What does Gemini need to be aware of for their highest good at this time? Anything could come out in this reading. Could pick up on love, romance, platonic, family, work, career. We're just going to go ahead and get into the tarot and see what you need to be aware of. Please like the video, share the video if you feel inclined to do so. Let's see. If you are new, welcome to the channel. The Six of Wands in the reverse. The Chariot card. Some sort of hair that's hanging off the table. Messages for Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. I've got the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Tell me more. We've got the Judgment card, the Devil in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So Gemini, there's someone who's looking back at you that has left your picture, if you like. So this is somebody who may have been gone for a while. King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of like an energy, Gemini, of, I feel like I got this last week for another sign, and I really don't know if it was you or not. Somebody trying to move on, but they unsuccessfully moved on. If that sounds like I said that to you before, that's kind of what I'm getting. It may not have been Gemini though. It's almost like somebody could have attempted to move on and they're realizing that that wasn't as easy as what it seemed. Like someone could have turned their back. Definitely tried to have some sort of new beginning. This could also be someone who is wanting to return, but it's like there's a humble energy about this person. So I don't know if this person felt like they were going to do better without you or do better in another situation, because we do have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like you've got someone coming back to you who is recognizing your value after being in another connection. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Someone abandoned a connection with you. They abandoned some sort of relationship. I feel like one person in this dynamic, whether this was you or the other person, was really feeding a connection. And it's almost like, I don't know if this was just too strong for someone. I'm kind of getting the energy of someone feeling like a connection was too much, or some sort of love that a person was giving, they didn't know how to receive it. It's like having love, having care, having compassion from a person, and in the form of a person too. And it was too much for someone. And with the Devil in the reverse, this could have been somebody who abandoned a situation. They didn't know how to feel. They could have felt like something was a bit mollycoddling, or swallowed them in a way, like they were consumed. This was somebody who was overwhelmed in a connection. So if somebody wasn't reciprocal emotionally towards you, it was because they felt as though I don't want to say you were too much, the connection was too strong for them. And this could have been somebody who moved away from you to find something that was more at their level, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was better. Because this is somebody who, they could shy away from genuine love. They could shy away from emotions. And this could have been somebody who definitely went towards a more superficial type of person. They could definitely choose people based on their looks, you know, what they have. But this is someone who is now feeling like it was kind of fruitless doing that. So it's interesting because wherever it is that this person went, this person was still with them. 8 of Wands in the reverse. With the 9 of Cups. Someone's withdrawing from another person, another situation. Queen of Wands, yeah. It could be a fire sign. Someone's withdrawing from a situation that they went towards. But it's interesting because this is a person who disconnected from you because of a connection and some sort of emotions that they felt they were drowning in with you. The King of Cups in the upright is very emotionally intelligent. That is somebody who isn't afraid to show kindness, show care, show support. This is somebody who is very emotionally supportive. This is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, but the kind of love that this person gives, it's very free-flowing. And it kind of holds no bars. It's like it's not an energy of being restricted. It's a person who you very much know where you are with. And I just feel like you were too much for someone. Someone here struggled to receive love in the way that you were giving it to them. And this person abandoned the connection, definitely hoping to go off and maybe gain something that was not of an emotive nature, but that what they're realizing now is they can't manifest anything strong with wherever it is that they are. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be somebody who's extremely unstable. This could be somebody who is not serious, doesn't have it together. This could be also somebody who's very greedy. So what appealed to this person to go towards with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's like they've met who they expected to meet because they felt like pitching it with you was emotionally too high. So disconnecting from you, they wanted to get something that wasn't emotionally as deep, if that makes sense. And what they've realized is they can't manifest in this environment. They feel blocked off. They feel like there's a ceiling, you know, there's a ceiling with this person that they're with. And this is somebody who's realizing, well, what looks better isn't necessarily what is better. This is somebody who could be waking up to the facts with the King of Wands and the Page of Cups in the reverse, that being emotionally shallow is not going to get them to where they want to be, is kind of what I'm getting here with the King of Pentacles. Somebody's very consumed with monetary things, shiny things, and they deemed that in the past as what was more important. It wasn't about the lovey-dovey stuff for this person. It wasn't about how much somebody cares for me, how much patience they give to me, how emotionally intelligent this person is. It wasn't about any of that. Hence the reason why they disconnected from you and they deemed you as too emotionally free-flowing for them. You wore your heart on your sleeve. And you could have found that this person was very emotionally stunted. There was only so far emotionally you could connect with somebody because of this. But what they've gone and done is they've gone off and chose somebody somebody who looks good, somebody who appeals to the fire in them. This could be somebody who is very attracted to the person physically, what they chose. But with the Page of Cups in the reverse, they've met another emotionally stunted person. So it's like two people who look good, two people who may seemingly have it together, but they're broke. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, they haven't got two pennies between them to rub together. But not only that, you know, people go through tough times, but not only that, it's like all it is a look. It's a keeping up with the Joneses type of situation. There's no depth. It's so interesting because what they've chosen is like, it's not even real anyway. It's like they wanted the wealth, they wanted the this, they wanted what looks shiny, but it's not even realistically shiny. It's just what looks good. So these are the type of people that would, you know, care more about what they're wearing than actually having some coins in the bank to invest in their future. Or priorities are so muddled with these two people. I hope that makes sense. Hierophant. Page of Wands, yeah. Somebody wasn't on your level and they weren't willing to do the work to get to your level of depth, emotional connectivity. They weren't there with you. Page of Wands to the Hierophant. There was no... You can't compete where you don't compare. Like, this is two very different energies. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They didn't like how emotionally mature you were with the Hermit energy. This person didn't like how deep you went. You were dealing with a very shallow person, or somebody just hadn't stepped into, or they fear that. They fear reaching beyond the surface of something, i.e. a relationship. But they've kind of like landed in a situation where now they have no depth whatsoever and they're bored with the Justice. And that is, excuse me, that's what they get. With the Justice card, that's what they get. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups in the reverse. So whatever this person walked away from, the grass definitely wasn't greener. It wasn't greener where it was shiny. It wasn't greener where they met somebody who was not emotionally deep. They didn't want all the lovey-dovey stuff, but now what they do have instead is struggle. They have somebody who they can only go so far with, somebody who cares about the same things that they cared about when they hopped to this person, you know, with the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Five of Cups in the reverse. The Sun. I feel like you've made peace with this situation. I feel like you see something for what it is. A spade is a spade. I feel like you understand that somebody just wasn't ready for what you was ready for. And I feel like you are getting over this and you're looking to a new beginning. You're realizing that you cannot manifest something with somebody who just wasn't there with you. King of Swords in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Someone's very frustrated with what they've got themselves into. They possibly feel very stuck in that situation too. Strength card. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Someone's trying to hold it together. Death card. They're in something that they can't end for whatever reason. Why is that? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Six of Cups. Somebody could be losing their job. Somebody could definitely be losing their job, or some sort of money or income is being compromised that they used to be very stable with in the past. Somebody could be forced to stay where they are because of finances. Isn't that interesting? Or because of they may live with somebody who has the house. Three of Swords and the Lovers card. Someone's not happy. Somebody's on a struggle bus with whoever it is that they went towards. The Fool in the reverse. They feel like they took a wrong turn here. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Oh my goodness. These are counterparts. And they match each other. It's so interesting the way that this has come out with the Nine of Cups. Whatever, it was all for gratification. The Nine of Cups. It's a gluttonous energy in some cases. In some cases, it's wishful thinking. It's kind of having your head in the clouds, thinking that you're going into Disneyland, only to find that you get to Disneyland and, you know, they've closed down a lot of the attractions at Disneyland for repairing or under construction, whatever have you. You get where I'm going with this. But whatever someone's got into, it's false, it's fake. There's no real genuine depth to these two people. The Emperor is in the reverse and the Empress is in the reverse, which I find so interesting, because these are counterparts that are kind of like stuck now in a cycle of deprivation because of their attitude and because of the life that they live. The superficial life is not working for these two individuals, and they have met each other. They've met exactly the alignment of where they are at in life in general. And whoever it is that left you, who claimed that you was too much for them, you was hold on a second, 1 second. Hey guys, yes, do you know when isn't it so interesting how illness seems to get better when you bring the children home, like, and you look at them? Have you ever had that? If you've got children, you understand. You look at your children and you're like, you could have been in school, but the school insisted that I had to pick him up, so let's not even. But anyway, these two people are counterparts, and they've literally met their match. A very low vibrational match at that. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Gemini, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to keep these readings shorter because, yeah, I'm otherwise engaged at home. But I hope that resonated for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. You take care. Thank you for your love and your support. Have a good week.